We are in the forest. Do you know what that mean? Yeah, that's right, animal moton. Check this out. Oh, it's very big. That's a lot of spiderlings. Here the mother comes. She is making sure her babies are safe. It might look like it has a long dinner, but it's actually a tube to lay eggs. We have several woods to flip. Starting with this one, hopefully we can find some amphibians. There. That is an arboreal salamander. They have a strong sharp bite, so I need to be careful. See the spots. It may be hard to distinguish the spots from the organic matter stuck on it, but this one got a few spots. Oh, it is trying to run. Oh, it jumped. A tiny jump. Okay, now I want you to pay attention to the tail. See how the tail moves? They have a prehensile tail. When they are climbing, the tail will help by holding on and making sure it doesn't fall. Almost. As it climbs on me, the salamander instinctively uses its tail to support itself. Look, the tail latched on my hand. It is holding on using the tail. Like a possum, it probably feels secure too. With this special tail ability, arboreal salamanders are excellent climbers and can climb up to 60 feet. The way it curls up the tail almost resembles the tail of a chameleon. Yeah, their tails are one of my favorite things about them. It's cute. How do they defend themselves? They have a little poison in their body. It's mild but still toxic to those who eat it. The poison can also irritate predators. They can detach their tails if they need to. Birds or some snakes will try to make a meal out of them, but by surrendering their tail, they can escape alive. The salamanders can regrow their tail back in just a few weeks. They got some quick bursts of speed so they can flee from danger. They can bite. Unlike other salamanders, they have very sharp pointed teeth. Their powerful bites can severely damage their predators and are capable of killing them. This is a medium-sized salamander. This one can grow to a few inches more. They can be around 5, 6 or 7 inches long. There's another salamander called Monterey that looks similar to this species. I'm sure you can see why people misidentify them. Arboreal salamanders have more whiter jaws, a whitened and, I would say, broad head, but their bodies look similar. This species usually has a brown pinkish hue and are covered in light pale yellow and white spots. Although they can climb trees, they are mostly found underground. When it gets too dry, they may retreat to the trees or burrows to stay moist. Their adorable eyes give them great vision, which they use to find prey. They eat earthworms, beetles, termites, pillbugs, and even other smaller salamanders. They are nocturnal, so they would be actively looking for prey at night. Other nocturnal animals like spiders need to watch out for these salamanders. They will use their sticky tongue to catch their food like a frog and crush them using their sharp teeth and strong jaws. When threatened, they would squeak and will bite powerfully. As you can see, they have no interest in biting me at all and doesn't feel threatened. It's free to move around on my hands if it chooses to. Isn't that cute? It sure looks like it's smiling. The lines looks like shark gills mixed with an earthworm. These grooves help them breathe. It doesn't have lungs. They breathe through their skin, so the grooves on their skin, I can imagine, helps them breathe easily. ready to put it back. It chose to ignore the wolf spider and went under the wood. For just 1 second, I thought this was a slender salamander. A moment later, we found something under this log. Oh, it's right there. Another salamander, different species. It got some bright colors. The Monterey is one of 7 Tsatina subspecies. Clearly, one attribute that stands out is the coloration. When I turn it like this, I can see more red coloration. For some reason, this angle allows us to see more of that reddish coloration. Oddly, the underbelly isn't as red, it's less colorful. It's pale orange, not very vibrant. On the top, it has brownish-orange coloration with bright orange on the sides. I love them. It's cute how they stay there like. Compared to the first salamander, this one moves a lot less, and Tsatinas are nocturnal too. In fact, many salamanders are nocturnal, so they would sleep all day. They are the most active on rainy nights. One of the reasons why they prefer nighttime is because of the cooler temperature and increased humidity. It can grow a bit more, but they can only grow up to around 5 inches long. They can be either pale or colorful. Hopefully we can find more. Oh, it is definitely ready to go back. Notice the fallen tree. You probably think, oh, that's it for the tree. No, seemingly it's still alive. How do I know? Look. It's growing. And look at where it's growing. It's going up. The tree is horizontal now, yet continue to grow vertically. Nature finds a way to live. Good job. Oh, oh, oh. No. The fish won the day. And Mr. Elijah was nowhere to be seen again. Maybe on the bottom of the ocean. Rivers led to the ocean, remember that. It's a tiny fish. This frog is my last animal for today. The time is up once the sun displays this beauty. We had a good hike. I enjoyed the cool air. We found 2 different kinds of salamanders, the Arboreal Salamander and the Monterey along with some cool critters. Until next time, embrace your animal mode.